try this again. I was like, I figure we might as well do some yes and no's and some personals, since I'm sure you guys will want that as well. Let me share it. For my late night people, we gotta see. I know there was plenty of people that came in and I kind of missed them. So I'll wait and see if we get some more people. Make sure these is all turned up right. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing free yes or no questions if you're subscribed to the channel. That's it. Otherwise, it's paid readings. Hey, Gary, my day was good. How was your day? Hey, Alina. How are you guys? Thank you for asking. Hey, XOXO. Hi, is these readings free? I'm doing free yes or no questions for people who are subscribed to the channel. And otherwise than that, it's paid readings. $15 for a mini reading, $35 for a full breakdown, and $45 for a full love breakdown. Mini reading is 1 question. Full reading is 3 questions. We could do it via Cash App, Apple Pay. However, if you look at the picture that's on the space, it has all the information for where you can send to. Why does it matter how old I am? It's okay. You had a long day, Gary? Yeah, I feel you. I feel like I really didn't do much today. I had a lot planned, and then I didn't end up getting it all done. So as long as you was productive, then it was totally worth it, right? So I went ahead and put the information there as pinned if people want to get a reading. Otherwise, I'm just chilling. I won't stay up here long. Probably maybe like an hour the most. Getting your car fixed? Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I know how that goes. Cars I don't like. Mm, the worst, trying to get a car fixed, I feel like. You gotta always be watching, making sure they're not jipping you, overcharging you, and then you gotta make sure that they know what they're doing. Most of the people that work on cars don't know. They can put some shit together, but don't know how to take it apart and put it back together. So you know how that goes. But yeah, if nobody don't got no questions tonight, I'm about to get up out of here because I ain't gonna stay up here just looking at y'all. Because I know it is 1:30 in the morning. But there was just 22 people watching this. Like, I think people got to get used to the idea of paying for the information that they want. Because there's like nothing in this world is free. Like, you can't just expect somebody to just always tell you stuff for free. That's not how that works. I know who's deserving and who needs to hear something for free versus who don't. That's another thing. Oh, okay, Gary. It's up to you. Like, there's been plenty of times people come in here and I tell them something and I don't, like, somebody asks me about the situation with their baby mother and their children and everything. And I told them free of charge because I could tell that that situation, that's what they needed. And they needed to be saving their money for that. But a lot of y'all, no. Just like you would pick up and go to the store and buy lip gloss, or you would buy something that you feel is worth it that costs $30, $100, $10,000. If you feel it's worth it, then you'll pay money for it. So that's how it works when it comes to spirituality. If you really want to know, if you really want the message and you really want the answer, then you'll pay to get it. Otherwise, you don't really want to know that bad. And that's okay too. The universe will find its way to let you know and help you find out anyway. It just won't be from me. All right? Just want to make that clear. Because I even have it set up where you could do donations. So even if you just had $2 to send, you could. So at that point, nobody has an excuse for not being willing to give. And then a lot of y'all be wondering why y'all don't get no new opportunities, why y'all don't get money, why y'all don't, because you don't just give. You show the universe that you're in lack. It's always a worry, a worry, a worry. Like, you don't even have $5 to spare for the homeless person on the side of the street that you see. Then you wonder. Sometimes you got to sacrifice shit. There's people out here that would take their last, they used to take their last $20 and use it to buy some shit called Miracle Spring Water that they saw on the TV. Then next thing you know, they on the TV running down to the front of the stage talking about they just got a check in the mail for $50,000 just because of having faith, just because of having belief. And when they was down to their last $20, they still was willing to put that shit and have faith in something that was bigger than them. That's why it worked out. A lot of y'all missed that. A lot of y'all that goes over your head. But it's okay. Y'all gonna learn. Because the universe gonna keep humbling you. I know somebody right now. And I just want to tell you this real quick. Hold up. Let me just check mine. Gary, you could just send it to my regular Cash App next time. The one that you were sending it to, just keep sending it to that one. Instead of sending it to the Mama Zoedie one. Is that okay? Could you send it on the regular one that you sent it on? Normally? Because this one is like, oh, you got extra thing to approve it. Like, no, just send it on my regular one with my first and last name. So I sent it back to you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I sent it back to you. Yeah, so there's this person that I really, really love, y'all. When I tell you that shit hurt my heart, I love this woman. Like, I followed her Instagram religiously, you guys. Tapped in with her. I love to get her spiritual. I said spiritual messages. I'm about to say spiritual messages. I love to get her recipes because she was a cook. But she will be cooking food, and I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to, throw no salt on her or nothing like that. But I really, really loved watching her content, and getting her recipes and learning from her how to cook. Okay, boom. Fast forward, I'm watching one of her videos, and in the video, she basically said, in the video, like, she measures out, how much food or whatever. Like, you know how you be like, sometimes when you cooking food, people be like, oh, the ancestors is guiding me. The ancestors is leading my hand. She was like, oh, the ancestors don't guide my hands because they're dead. Amen. Bro, that shit hurt my heart so bad. That shit hurt my heart so bad that she would just attack spirituality and ancestors and shit like that. I couldn't even believe it. I was just like, why would she say that? Why would she say that? Like, that was so wrong of her to do that. I was just like, why? Because my whole thing is about Christian people and about like people that, if you're not into it, it's okay, but you don't have to attack it or say something nasty or negative like that. I couldn't believe that she felt the need to say that. She was like, yeah, we don't call it because they dead or whatever. Amen. And I was like, yo, Christian people are so disrespectful of the dead and of their passed on ancestors. Like, so because your granny is dead, then F her, right? F all of the possible help that she could give you, F the recipes, F the fact that she is probably helping you to even cook that food as good as you do. But you're going to get up on a public platform and say she's not helping you at all. Bro, I feel like her recipes ain't hit since. I'm telling you, her recipes ain't hit since she said that shit. She don't even know, and she always struggling. And I really feel like part of the reason why she's struggling is because of that. You should never be judgmental because you never know how the universe is going to make you pay back for the way that you judge others. You want to get out of the situation where you always having to struggle and make ends meet so you can take care of your kids and feed your kids. Well, then why don't you stop being judgmental? Because me, who is a highly spiritual person who is invested, I was thinking about helping her, making a post about her, putting out a GoFundMe, doing something because I feel like she deserves more help and more love, but she just turned me off from helping her just by seeing that one little thing. So people be turning themselves away from blessings by being judgmental. On the last live, I wanted to ask a question. Oh, yeah. See, you on the wrong. Yeah, you would have had to ask me that on the. You was busy at work. Rims. Okay. Just commented on the video. Just commented on the J Hope video so I can remember. Because I frequently go back and check the video comments, but I'm not gonna remember it because these comments is gonna be gone in a second, so I'm not gonna remember it. So I need you to comment it under the video. All right, Gary. Tell me your question, my love. Let's get into it. I just feel like for all this, Gary, because now you done got 1, 2, 3. You done at least got like 4 readings. You could have, if you would have never got none of those readings, you could have got a general reading or full love breakdown sent to you as a video that was 25 to 30 minutes, that was 30 minutes long, and you could have asked me as many questions as you want. So I don't want to keep, although I appreciate you supporting me, I don't want to, like, every time I go live, I would rather you just, when you have the chance and you have all the 45, do that, and then I just send you your video and you can keep it. But go ahead and ask your question, just so you know, because I feel like by now you could have got a 30-minute video. I know. I was like, yeah, you could have got like a 30-minute video by now and got all of your questions answered. And it would be in private, and you would have it to keep. That's fine, Gary. It's whenever you're ready. I'm talking about for your pockets, But I still appreciate you supporting me. But yeah, Rims, just don't forget, all right, to comment that. General read for the next couple of months. Okay, cool. All right, let's go on, guys. Oh, these next couple of months. Honestly, the last quarter. We entering the last little quarter, right? We got October, November, December. That's it. What's going on in this last quarter coming into the new year for Gary? Second card. Pull. All right, so the energy behind this last quarter of 2025 for you, Gary, is going to be the Ace of Cups. Excuse me, confirmation. So that's awesome. Proposals, love, creativity, ideas, anything that you want, you're going to have a lot of offers. You're going to have a lot of opportunities being presented in front of you for you to reach out and grab them and do whatever it is that makes you happy, right? But they're letting you know that it's very, 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 very important that you don't, um, they don't want you pouring from your original cup, right? They want you to pour from the overflow. So focus on the things that you need to do for yourself first, always. And then, you can reach out to seeing if you want to add in other people or helping other people in terms of the next couple months. But I do see that things are going to be looking really, really up for you if you pay attention. Yes, there will be opportunities for you to move on, to move cities. Obviously, we know you want to move. Four of Wands for you to meet a lover, okay, and actually start building that bond in that relationship. But they're telling you that, it's just about a lot of things that you're going to have to let go of and leave in the past over the next couple of months in order for you to get this. All right, it's a lot of shit that you're gonna have to leave in the past, and people gonna be jealous. People gonna be hating. They're gonna be like, feeling some type of way. But your ancestors letting you know, Gary, that the next couple of months is only you versus you. Do not allow yourself to be involved with chaos and drama because yeah, there's gonna be people hating, and there's gonna be people trying to stir up shit for you. But ultimately, you're about to be entering a period where you're really at peace. You're getting your ultimate wish fulfillment. Like you're getting your success, your happiness. Nine of Cups and the Justice card, like everything is coming together for you. Like it's the load is about to lighten up in terms of going into January 2026. You're gonna be shocked, honestly, at the shift that your life has made, and you're gonna, like I said, you probably living in a different city. You'd have met a woman, talking to her, getting to know her. Like it's gonna be totally different. Like with this Wheel of Fortune, there is a complete pivotal life-changing moment that's about to happen in your life over the next couple of months. And I think that it involves meeting a woman, to be honest. It involves love. It involves a relationship that you're building with somebody. But you gotta let go of the past. This ain't, it's a lot of shit you gotta let go of. Don't, no more crying over spilled milk. Anything that did not work out, Gary, it was for a reason. So that you could meet this woman. None of them other chicks was the one. I'm telling you. They wasn't. And we got quite a few zodiac signs here, though. We got Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Cancer. So, it's very much going to be a time where you're going to be, next week, I'll be ready for the love read. What is coming? Okay, cool. I mean, I know this is a general read, but they're saying that, hey, shit, something you manifested a long time ago is about to come into the picture here with this Four of Cups. You manifested a lover a long time ago, a person that you wanted. You already said what you wanted. The universe heard you, and now they're bringing you that person so that you can start building that foundation with them and going towards marriage. And it might move, with this 5-5 angel number, the 555 angel number. The shift is going to happen, and it might happen quicker than you're expecting, but it's definitely going to happen. This is something that's undeniable. Like when you meet this person, there's going to be a certain clarity. You're going to understand why your ancestors have been having you wait all this time, because it was so you could meet her. So you can be with her and have her. No, those are not past zodiac. I'm saying that could be any one of those. I'm just reading the zodiacs that I see here, Gary. I'm not telling you that that's what the person is going to be. All right. I'm just reading the zodiac signs that I see. These cards represent different zodiac signs. So I see Taurus, I see Aquarius, I see Leo, I see Scorpio, I see Libra, I see Cancer. There's a lot of different signs here. Aries, there's a lot of different zodiac signs here. So I'm not telling you to take it as, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you an idea of what's coming towards you, all right? But I'm telling you that you're going to lose some things, all right? And I don't want you to feel like the things that you're lost are things that you need or things that you want or things that you're going to miss, because they're telling you that it's not. Whatever it is that it's taking away, whatever situations you go through, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's, leaving the job, putting in the 2 weeks notice, finding a new job, moving to a whole other city and state, even if it's fully starting over and leaving your whole past in the past and starting over, this is for a reason. And like I said, it's going to usher you into coming into this relationship and meeting this person. Like, this is the start of you actually building the real foundation for your life. This is what's happening. You're going to be meeting the person that you're going to be building the foundation with, okay? So, let's see here. We have the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Four and Five of Wands, and Four and Five of Cups. Just the Five of Pentacles, though, but not the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so tell me about the energy that, you know, Gary is going to be in when he meets this woman, when he comes into this partnership. What's the energy that he's going to be in? Abundance. Money. You're going to be limitless. You're going to be able to do whatever you want. You're going to be looking real good. Two more on how he's going to be looking. Peace. You're going to be at peace. Like, it's... you're going to feel very, very peaceful. Real excited. Like, it's going to be literally a breath of fresh air. You're going to breathe a sigh of relief and be at a place in your life where you feel like anything can happen. So you're not going to be, you know, closed off to this person, because you're going to be at such a good space mentally that, you know, you're allowing yourself to be open to it. Yeah, I can't make it up. Empathy. You're going to be open to, you know, understanding this person's situation. I do see the Five of Pentacles here. This person might be struggling financially with this empathy. Like, you may have to be a little bit more understanding, because this person might be going through it. So tell me how this person is going to be feeling at the time when Gary meets them. How are they going to be feeling? How are they going to be feeling? Guilty. Yeah. Like, you have possibly that you have more success than them, or that you're more successful than them, than they are, and that you deserve to be with somebody that's more successful. With this loneliness, this person will probably be like, no, I don't think you should deal with me. You should probably leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, I'd rather be alone. Yeah, this person is probably going to be in a situation where they're not going to be open to hearing about love, because they're going to be like, every time I've tried to love, look at how it's hurt me in the past. Like, this person has a lot of wounds. And yeah, they're finally getting to a point where, you know, they're letting go of that guilt, but all that has resulted in them feeling comfortable alone now. This person is happy being alone. They think they're going to be alone forever. They don't even think that they're going to get a person. Not really. They might say they do, but they don't truly believe it. I deserve it. I claim it. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be a little, you know. Are you okay with that? Like, are you understanding of that? Because that is something that they're bringing up the empathy, like, you know, for you to be mindful. Because if a person is like, it's like, what do you care about? A person having the money and having all of that together, or them being a good person and caring about you and loving you and cherishing you and, like, you know, being a good mother and taking care of your kids and being a homely person. Like, it seems like this is somebody who you will stay at peace with and live out the rest of your days. Like, she'll, you know, be in her divine feminine, real soft. Every little thing you do gonna make her be like, oh, and, you know, she'll just be excited for little things. You could tell her you're taking her on a movie date. This is not a person that's like, you know, extravagant and needs a whole big thing. This is a person who's okay with the simple things, right? The little things and the joy that they bring. That's what this person is looking for. So that's it. They just want somebody that's gonna actually stick it out and be there to the end. All they care about is, you know, someone who's a true lover. Like, and this person is a true lover, but I don't think that they have their finances together. Like, they've been struggling financially. I'm very understanding. Okay, yeah. So as long as you understand that person's financial situation, then I think it's gonna be good. Like, you know. All right. So let's see. How's it gonna go? Just to give you a little sneak peek of the meeting. How is the meeting going to go between these two? All right, what is the meeting like between these two? How are they going to meet? Imprisonment, coffin. How they gonna meet? Main male. You know, this is moving kind of quick here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how fast you like to move in a relationship, Gary, but this is moving quick. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, what the hell? What the helly? Give me 2 more on this meeting, and I'm coming together. Yeah. Okay. Occupation. You could meet this person through, you know, whatever it is that they do for their career or their job. Like, you could meet this person through work. It seems like with this imprisonment, coffin, main mail, and courthouse, this person is really going to help you to like move forward. They're really going to see you in the light that help you to get out of a place of being stuck, like and see yourself as that guy again. Really reignite your self confidence and your self worth, and make you feel like you're that guy. Whatever, you know, stresses, pains, whatever was dead is dead. That's what that coffin is saying. Anything from the past, that shit is dead. And she gonna make you forget about any of that. You ain't gonna be stuck no more. You're gonna be totally moving forward, and you're gonna want to put a ring on that finger real quick. Marriage, privilege, lady, pathway, and twin labor in reverse. It's like you want to hurry up and, you know what I'm saying, make her your wife and all of that good stuff. And I'm not saying she'll never work or you'll never work, but it feels like the relationship is not going to be hard work. It's going to flow. It's going to be easily. Like, yeah, y'all going to have your times where y'all work each other's nerves and, you know, y'all bother each other, but it feels like it's so minimal. It just feels like this is not going to be a relationship that's hard work or pulling teeth. It's like immediately this person is on the same page with you. You say, yo, you know what? I think we should just go to the courthouse, get married. Let's not even waste any time, have no big ceremony. Let's just do it, get married, and start our life together. And she's going to be like, yep, all right, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Let me go back to the comments. Live. Yeah, Gary. She gonna, like, I don't know if you seeing this, but she like, yeah, she's gonna be real quick with it because ultimately it's just one of those things where y'all both on the same page. You want to be the man in her life. She want to be the privileged lady. Y'all want to. It's a match. Like that's it. Y'all gonna get married and y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do and start your life. Cause remember I told you your career is not until, but not your career, but you moving into the music industry type thing. It's not until after you've already done certain accolades. Like you had already gotten married and done stuff like that. So that makes sense. Cause it feels like you're not really gonna waste that much time. Mm-hmm. It's like let's just go ahead and get to it. Like y'all probably have a baby in like 2029 or something. That's only like what, 3 years from now. Yeah, that wouldn't even be that long from now. Sounds like something I would say. Yeah. Yeah, I can see y'all having a baby by 2029. Like it'll move real quick. It's like very much one, two, three. Let's go ahead and get it done. Yeah, I'd have like probably like 2 children to be honest. Maybe 3. It depends on the situation. It's like I see 2 to 3. It could possibly be 3. But I don't know. Maybe there's one miscarriage or something in there that makes it to be that, but hopefully not. Hopefully it's like a rainbow baby situation and an accident and it's like you lose it and then you have the third one. But yeah, I see like 2 to 3 children between you and this person. Mm. And you have between a 1 and 7 year age gap, just so you know. Chima said, "Is there yeah a yes or no question?" Hi, Sky Blessings, welcome in. Yeah, Chima, you can ask me a yes or no question for free. Thank you for subscribing, Sky. This your free yes or no questions for all subscribers. Well, I've been wanting to be a father. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Yeah, I have y'all babies. It's going to be good. I'm excited to do the full love breakdown. Look, I just put the deck on main female. Oh, y'all going to be... That's crazy. It's going to be people hating too, huh? Yeah. Mad that you're moving forward. Like, your past going to try to come get you. Like, right around when this shit start really, really ramping up and hitting, and it's like, yeah, you and this person, your past going to try to keep you trapped, try to keep you stuck. But if you put that shit to rest and you put that shit to an end, then you get this woman and everything works out. And it's going to be smooth sailing, like, easy like a Sunday morning. Easy like a Sunday morning, like the Commodores say, okay? It's going to be real easy. And like I said, it's something about this person's work and their gifts bringing sudden wealth. I don't know if you, you know, yes, we know that your gifts is honestly going to bring y'all something, but it's like both of y'all. I told y'all, something about the two of y'all together, y'all better together, working together, activating your spiritual gifts is what's really going to bring y'all the wealth and the abundance and the money. Like, y'all going to pretty much be able to have businesses, have money, have things to give to your grandchildren. But that's just a little sneak peek into your full love breakdown. And I'm sorry I don't have anything more for you as far as what's coming over the next couple of months. I just see you moving. I see you being at peace. I see you being at rest. I see people trying to stir up drama for you and you just getting away from that shit and starting over. And I see things turning out in your favor and you getting some sort of unexpected blessing with this justice that you may not even expect or see coming. But things is going to be turning out in your favor, and there's going to be some shit that, a miracle is going to happen that you may not even expect. But at the same time, they're saying that you do expect it because of this justice. You know that you put in the work to receive this. You know that you did what you needed to do in order to have this blessing. So when you do get this, it's not really going to be a shock. But I don't know if you're the type that's just a traditional husband who doesn't want his wife to work or whatever the case may be. But I just feel like in terms of the relationship, like this woman is looking for somebody to lighten her load and to give her some ease and some peace and some relaxation. And so, whatever your financial situation is going to be, it's looking like you're going to be able to do that. So that's awesome. I hope that you received all of that with love. All right, Chima. Yay, I'm proud. I'm happy to make you smile. Yeah, and I mean, I never expect or know what's going to come out. I didn't think it was going to have anything to do with love, but I figured, being that they said that you don't, really fully dive deep into like the music career and all of that other stuff until you get married. So I guess they want you to really have that life partner and that person to do everything with. And I hate this idea that you got to have your whole life together before you get, like, no. That's not realistic. Most of us, our parents and our grandparents and great grands, they got together and built together and made the money together. No woman was just waiting on a man to come with 200,000, and a man wasn't just waiting on a woman to come with 200,000. Like, no, we have to build that 200,000 together. Like, that's how that goes. So that's what you and your person is going to be doing. Like, you got to have grace for them because they may not have it, have the material money, like the actual dollar signs, but they got the ideas. They got the wherewithal to help you. They're going to scratch your back when you need it. Like, they're going to do all the things to make you feel confident to go out and do what you got to do. And they're going to work too. Trust me. They're going to work too. Maybe not in a traditional sense, but they will do some sort of work and help to provide you with everything that you need to make everything that you want a reality, because they got spiritual gifts. So that's what they mainly going to be using. Groundwork. Yeah. Y'all build it up together and everything is going to be all right. Have grace, for this person, because they're going to always be there for you. All right. So Sky said, will my project to invest in plantain plantations be successful? You're welcome, Gary. Will her project to invest in plantain plantations be successful? 8 of Wands, yes. And it's going to turn around and bring you money quicker than you could expect, Sky Blessings. It's going to be much, much faster than you can even dream of and think of. They're saying you should light a fire cauldron under your ass and go, go, go. Like, do that. You're welcome, Gary. Like, I just felt the need to say that again. But yes, guy, you need to hurry up. They saying you need to go ahead and make that move. You procrastinating on it. Don't waste no more time. Get into it right now. And they're saying that you're going to see fast progression and fast changes and a great amount of rewards for doing this, guys. So yes, go ahead and invest in those plants and plantations. That'll be a beautiful, beautiful investment for you in your life, all right? And for society as well. Yeah. The Fool, the Ten of Cups. Bro, this is going to bring you your wish fulfillment, your happiness, everything that you're looking for. Your family, your love, everything. Everything you're looking for, your peace, it comes from this. So yeah, get that plantation going. All right. Chima, in the next 3 months, will you meet the soulmate? And are they the absolute right person for you within the next 3 months? Thank God and thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, my love. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best in all of your endeavors, because that's gonna be your shit right there. Let me hold $1. Okay, you know, Chima, you're gonna meet somebody. You're gonna meet is this a man that you're looking for? I do see you meeting somebody through a collaboration or work. Yeah. But with this Nine of Swords, they're telling you that, it's not going to happen in the next 3 months if you sitting up here all stressed and worried about it and in despair, crying about it, having sleepless nights. Like, you cannot be overwhelmed and stressed and waiting on a man, because then they're going to send you just any old body. You need to keep manifesting the one for your highest timeline, the one that you really, really want. They're telling you to start writing it down and putting pen to paper, because you're going to meet a man, but he might have the money, he might have the finances, but he ain't going to be available emotionally. He's going to be emotionally unavailable to you. You will meet a man soon. But that's not the one. He's not the absolute one for you. They saying you still need to keep manifesting. You still haven't put in pen to paper. Write it down. Everything that this person should bring to you. Everything that you're looking for in a partner. Because for you, I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, you see a lot of other people being happy. You see couples, and it's like you get this little twinge of, oh, well, when is it going to be my turn? And when am I going to be happy? And when am I going to have my person? And they're telling you that that's actually what's holding you back too. Because you don't know what contracts people sign to have the relationships they have. People that can look happy on the outside could be very unhappy internally. So some of the marriages that you've seen, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. And what you see is not always what you're going to get, all right? So make sure that you actually write down. I don't care, get as specific as possible about how this person should treat you. Not the physical aspects, them having money, them being, none of that superficial bullshit. How do you want this person to treat you? How you want them to take care of you, mind, body, and spirit, okay? Because love is out there for you, and you do have a partner. You do have a person that's going to come towards you. But right now what I'm seeing is that there's going to be 3 men at least. You have to pick the right one. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be 3 men at least that's coming up in your energy over the next couple of months. And it's like, you don't want to take the one that looks the best, all right? They're trying to tell you what glitters is not gold. The one who has the most money and who looks the best and who seems the most available, be careful with that one. That's not the right choice, all right? All right, Chima? That's not the person. That's not the one. It's the one who really feeds your soul. Who, when you pray about the situation, when you pray on it, you feel in your heart and you know they're always going to be with you there till the end. Because you don't want to end up with somebody that got dollars but don't have time for you. All right? And all they want to do is give you gifts and different shit to cover up for the fact that they don't really want to be available to you emotionally. But yes, you have at least 3 men that's going to be in your energy soon. And you might meet one of them at work. All right, that's what I have for you. Sky, is there a sneaky person in my energy? Is there a sneaky person in Sky's energy? 6 of Pentacles. Clarify. Ace of Pentacles. There's someone that you keep helping out, lending a helping hand to, giving money to, that you need to stop. Not really somebody being sneaky in your energy, but it's somebody that you keep helping that you need to let them figure shit out on their own and stop being they knight in shining armor or whatever it is that you find yourself being to these people. You keep giving to people and these people don't really fuck with you. That's what this is. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Chima. That's what this is more about, as opposed to like a real sneaky person around in your energy. You got people that's using you for what you can bring. All right, sky blessings. Yeah, you got to know it. That's your name. You bring the blessings. People see that. Why you feel like you always got to help people and save them from their situations instead of letting them go through it on their own? Yeah, people look at you as a money tree, 10 of Pentacles. People look at you as their savior, as they knight and shine, literally the person that's gonna, whenever they need money, whenever they need anything, they're gonna call you because you're gonna make it work. You're gonna figure it out. Family look to you for help. Everybody looks to you for support. Sky, at what point are you going to let these people figure their own shit out on their own? That's what your ancestors are saying, that you gotta stop giving handouts. You gotta stop helping people. And be careful who you take from, because even those people, if you're wondering about somebody being sneaky in your energy, who have you allowed to help you recently? Who have you broke bread with recently? Who have you told about your plans and your business? Do you have a business partner, somebody that you're trying to work with? Be careful of that. There's some shit you might need to just do on your own with your plants and plantations. Not to get too deep into your business, but it's one of those things like, who you breaking bread with. That's the people who you need to watch. It's all about your money and who you break bread with. Ultimately, that's playing around in your energy that you need to stop being there for and supporting. So I hope that makes sense and you receive that with love. Anybody else? You all right? I need to stop. Yeah, you need to stop. It's gonna start causing problems for you. Right? Your ancestors is like, people are siphoning off you. They playing with you. They playing in your energy. Like, and after a while, you're gonna be drained. You're not gonna have it, and then it's gonna start to affect you. When it comes to these plants and plantations and this new opportunity, they telling you to move around. When you get this money and you have certain things going for you, you need to isolate. All right? Excuse me. Confirmation. You need to isolate. Get away. Get away. Get away. I'm telling you. Start making a plan for possibly where you may want to move or where you want to go. Like, because now it's like, see what I'm saying? I can't predict who they're going to want me to go deeper into their business and who needs to hear what they need to hear. And, all donations is welcome. My Cash App is my first name and my last name, Jessica, Lacrete, or Mama Zoedie with the, $ in front of it. Because if you got money to be giving out to all these other people, then you can give a donation to me. Shit. Okay? Because you looking like a whole money tree out here. You're a whole alchemist. You could create money from thin air, my baby. That shit, you give it out to the universe authentically and doing it, that shit comes right back to you. A lot of people don't know that that's a spiritual gift. Okay, when you have prosperity, guys, and you got abundance on your side, you're the type of person that if you go help somebody with their groceries, or you provide somebody, boom, next thing you know, you just got a random opportunity. The universe rewards you for being abundant and putting that shit out there. That's great. We understand that. But now they're telling you that you have an opportunity to help people that truly need it. Stop saving people who could actually get the fuck up and go get some shit on their own. Excuse my language. How do I donate? You could do Cash App, you could do PayPal. Is there a way to donate on here? I wish there was a way. Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Apple Pay. If you have any one of those, then let me know and I'll tell you the information. And I appreciate you for wanting to donate, because they're saying that this is how you make your bread. You one of those people, like, you're a whole money tree out here. So the more that you give, it comes back to you tenfold, and that's amazing. Um, and that's great for you. But they want you to know that some of these people that you be helping, they have the wherewithal, they got the smarts, they got the intellect, whatever. They can get it on their own. They don't always need you, like, and especially it feels like family. So be mindful of taking people everywhere you gotta go. Like, when you get this plantation and this excuse me, plantain farm, plantation, and you do your things, they're saying that you might need to consider moving away, isolating, spending time just by yourself. You need to protect your assets and your money and this legacy, like this long-term success that you about to get. They want you to protect this money. This is not no small little baby amount of money. Do you see how many pentacles is here? Do you see all of these cards is about your money, babe? Everything is about your success and your abundance and you being rich. in spirit and in health, and and in real life, you're going to be healthy, wealthy, and abundant. You got to protect that, my love. All right, so that's what I have for you. Oh my God, Chime, are you serious? What the hell? Oh, my country don't use. Oh, I don't know how that works, Sky. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can give you my email, but I don't know anything else about how to work that. I'm gonna put my email in the comments, and if you could send it that way through my email, then okay. But otherwise, I don't know. But I still appreciate you for wanting to even help. I was just joking, but I still appreciate you wanting to donate though. Chima, that's crazy. So let's see. Was this some dark magic, some dark energy that was being sent towards Chima? No, burning through money, poor investment, broke. Oh, that shit didn't do nothing. That shit didn't do nothing. Oh my lord, fulfilling a desire. Whoever that was, they don't even know what they're doing. Oh my god. Whoever they paid to do that for them and to come there, like it was such a poor investment. Whoever this person is that was trying to do something to you, it did not work. Hell no. Waste of money. Return back to sender immediately. And now you about to get some blessings too? Just for them doing that shit? They just sped up your blessings. Anything else? Yeah, the sun sets, it's time to conclude. Sweet satisfaction, good taste, savoring it. Yeah, you want to get the satisfaction at the end of the day. This person could have did this at nighttime. I don't know. This is somebody who you is not dealing with anymore, that you chose to move away from, and you might be going on a vacation soon, Chima. So I don't know why that person did that, because they just sped up your blessings. You might be traveling and going on vacation soon, and you're very much protected. I'm African. Oh my. Ah, okay, that understands. Yeah, you're very protected. Yeah, you're very protected. You probably going on vacation soon. I don't know why that person did that, because all they did was speed up good shit to happen to you, and they wasted their money and their time. Wow. Thanks, Kai. Yeah, I appreciate that. Shout out to Africa. Like I appreciate you, in Nigeria, of watching me all the way from there. I don't know how to. Well, I mean, I guess you could technically do it through PayPal, but if you don't know how to do it, then it's fine. I don't want to force you to do anything. It just has to be up to you. Wow. That was crazy. That person sitting up there wasting. Yeah, whoever it is, I don't know. You gave them a cold shoulder. You're not talking to them anymore, Chima. That's the problem. They feel some type of way. Hmm. Is there any other questions? You'll probably stay up here another 10 minutes. I'm watching you from Algeria. Awesome. Wow. Thank you so much. Many blessings to Algeria. That is so dope. That is so dope. I got people watching me from different places like that. That makes me so happy. Blessings to all of you guys. Y'all are going to be amazing. I love that it's always good people who come into my, here. I always try to set the energy so it be positive and it's good people. But yeah, Chima, as long as you've been continuing to stay dedicated to your ancestors and doing your prayers and doing things, God is not going to let nothing happen to you. Look, I just put the deck on this one. Taking flight, uplift. You going on a flight. I'm telling you, you're going to be traveling soon. That's crazy. You are going to be traveling soon. That's dope. I hope that you enjoy. And is there anyone else who would like to ask me a question before I leave? Because we got about 10 minutes until 2:30 a.m. And it's a good time now, I see, to come on here. I really want to donate. Yes. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a way. Because with PayPal, you really can. You're welcome, Chima. You really can. It's just Mm. I thought that maybe with PayPal you can, but I don't know. But you say I don't have PayPal. I thought that y'all did. Hmm. Somebody from Canada has sent me money too the other day. One of my supporters. Nigeria can't use paper. Oh. Because oh, crypto. You did say crypto, huh? Okay, let me see. PayPal. Da, 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 agree and continue. Hmm. Yeah, I guess you could. Let me see. Let me see if there's a thing that I can send you involving that. But they do say it do say crypto here. I'm just gonna figure out receive. Choose a crypto to receive. What is it? Bitcoin? Okay, Sky. But what I'm saying is, like, if I send you the wallet for the crypto, could you like that? Like, do you see my comment where I put the address to receive the crypto? What? That's the only one I see. I don't know if you can use that. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I put it in the comments. I don't know if you can copy that. Oh, you said choose USDT, not Bitcoin. Oh, shit. So then what's that? Let me go receive. There we go. Yeah, USD. I'm sorry. Wait, I don't see USDT. I see PayPal USD, but I guess that's the same thing. Okay. This one, the PayPal USD, does that work? Let me know if that one is going to work. I'm not sure. I have this PayPal account, but I never really. Let's see. Hopefully that works. And then they have Bitcoin. They got all kind of stuff, huh? Mm. No, I don't think that works either. When you really think about it, I think the only way to actually do it, they used to have a thing on here too, but they don't no more on the Cash App, where you used to be able to do it on the Cash App, but otherwise I don't see it. But that's all right. I still appreciate you, Sky. Okay, we could try it. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. Mm, I see now what's going on. Like Coinbase. Don't I have a Coinbase? I could probably, that's probably what I gotta do. Sign into my Coinbase. Oh, irritating, irritating, irritating. Cancel. Done. Go back. Okay, I think it's Coinbase. I think I had the wrong thing, Sky. Give me 1 second. Let me see if this is really the one that I needed to sign into. Device not recognized. What the hell? That's crazy. Like, that is real crazy. Okay. Mm, okay. I think I figured it out. Dang, I can't believe I really used to buy BTC, you guys. I don't know, but then I would draw my money quick. There we go. Okay. All right, that's it. That's the only thing I could say, Sky. That one is the last one that I would say try. That's for my Coinbase wallet. But you said it's not Bitcoin, so I don't know. So I don't know. Cause you have you ever thought I could do a video on Easy? Sure. Yeah, y'all can give me some ideas for videos y'all want me to do. I don't mind doing a video on Easy. My whole thing was, I was like, once I start opening myself up to people that has passed on, I don't want to hear no bullshit. Like, I don't. I won't hear nothing about, oh, I don't think Easy would have said that, or listen, from doing readings on these people, I'm channeling them directly. So that's that. But I could definitely do that. But that's the only reason why I haven't done it. Like, somebody asked me about another person from H-Town, Dino from H-Town, and I kind of wanted to do a video on him too, but I'm like, yo, if I channel these people, it's gonna be some real shit. Like, it's gonna be some real shit. So I gotta be prepared for that type of reading. But I've been up here way longer than I wanted to be. Well, no, I didn't. It's only been 2 minutes because I said 2:30, so it's only been 2 minutes over. So that's not bad at all. But yeah, Gary, I'll do a video on Easy E, and I'll do the video on Dino from H Town that the person asked me to do. But people gotta be prepared. Like, it's gonna be a sad story. It's not finna. Yeah, it ain't finna be nothing positive and happy and good. Not from what I see and what I know the nonsense that these people be doing. So that'd be kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I do plan on doing a video. Sky, you know what you could do? Subscribe to the channel, share it out, let people know. Just suggest it out to people. Help me to get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be the best way that you could support my channel. Anybody that's not in the US. Because I don't know what type of crypto you're trying to send. And if you say it's USDT, I don't see that on here. They have USDC, but not the USDT. That's what the problem is. Mm. Let me download this app. It's called BTCC. Where you could trade Bitcoin and all of that. I'm going to download that just in case. Binance. Oh, okay. Thank you, Chima. Let me try downloading that. Just so that way, I could be prepared the next time she come in or anybody else come in, because you guys are, y'all be here. So I want to make sure that I'm all set up. Why not? If y'all be in here. Thank you, Chima. I don't know Dino's full story, but didn't he pass with his, like, in a car accident, and was like his child's mother or something like that with him at the time, Gary? if I'm not mistaken. I said, take your time. What's the rush? Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Yeah, I'm just setting it up because I'm like, you know what? Why not? I have both of them. What is it? I gotta put up my ID and all that stuff. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't do it right now because I didn't think it was gonna take all this time. Yeah, so it was a high speed from Big. They got caught up in the crash. His girlfriend was pregnant. I heard that was crazy. Yeah, that was messed up. Thank you, Chama. That was real messed up. So I have to go in and see what he got to say about that because he'll tell me, he'll tell me exactly what happened to him if I ask him, I'm sure. Oh, they don't support this in the U.S. You can't use this app in the U.S. Oh, Lord, Binance. So what's the point of letting you download it if you can't like do nothing? What was the point? That is crazy. But I think I finally figured it out. I think it says your local reg have not to operate in your region. So then, what was the point of letting me download it? I don't get it. Excuse me. They say that you can't use it. But anyways, we'll figure it out at a separate time. Yes, I'm here, Sky. It says that I could. It let me download it, but then it say I can't use it. I'm like, what? How does that make any sense? I'm really just trying to find the. Oh, I'm really just trying to find the wallet piece so that I can send you the thing to the wallet, but I don't know if you got it. I just tried. No, that's what I get. I don't know. I don't know. 0867. I don't know if United States. Okay, this one works. This one works. Hold up. Let me. told me to put my damn driver's license on here. I gotta post my driver's license. Let me put it up against a black background because they say that's better. Let me see. Is there any comment? In my country, or this? Oh. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. I got it figured out, you guys. Hold on a second. Okay, Sky, I'm gonna look into Trust Wallet and see if I can figure it out. But I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, alright? I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow. Sky, make sure you follow, so maybe we can connect on another day, alright? Good night, you guys.